See you in church. Hi, I'm Manuel. Um, I've done one of these before and I did another one. And to me, I don't know, I should just let it go, but they put on YouTube a collection of the song Memories, trying to show, ooh, there's not a difference. But if you pay attention, you can hear when they had them in their uniform. The song sounded so much better when Grizabella sang her song. All these other people, like the ugly fat woman from England, she sang it, it had no soul in it. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that to people that don't sing or never had a course in music or acting or drama. When a person sings in their uniform and all that, they become a character. Even in dance, they're no longer themselves. They're putting into the character the heart of the character. And you can feel that character. And the only reason I'm talking about it like this is because I've seen that play Cats over and over and over and over and over and over and over. I worked at the Civic Plaza. First time Cats came to Arizona, I worked it. And it was beautiful. You could feel the people bringing these characters alive. A lot of people don't get the play, and it's understandable. There's a lot of stupid people in this world. A lot of people, and I'm not calling people stupid, they are stupid. That's just the reality. And the problem is that nobody bothers to tell people anything. A lot of people are followers, and they're like, "It's wonderful, it's wonderful, it's wonderful." Those are the people that have no brain for themselves, and other people tell them how to think. That's fine with me. I don't care. And then there's those that do think, but they don't think. They just throw stones. And that's what I was doing earlier about the stupid people. And they're the ones that watch football. They were never taught to understand music. They were never taught for anything. They just listen to music and it's just whatever. It's like headbangers. But you have to remember, headbangers, they're just screaming and hollering. And if you pay attention, that music still has heart into it. And when those groups that move in and sing those songs, people that listen to them can feel that heart. And then there's those groups that are just singing, and those are the ones that usually don't make it through. And then there's those that people pay for their fame with money. And it's not that the people are good singers, it's just that someone's paying a lot of money so that their music continues to play. And we don't buy their records, but somebody pretends these people are famous. Then you get these opera singers, and I understand they're used to opera and blah, blah, blah. I've never been really into opera. There's been a few operas that I really have enjoyed, and then there's these operas I haven't enjoyed. And they'll put an opera singer out there and she'll just sing blah, 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 blah. And she's saying the words, but you don't feel the music. And that's the problem. Honey, you're just saying a bunch of words. I wouldn't buy their record. And then you get a movie like Cats. It was a play first. And when Grisabella sings her song, these people have become the character, and you feel her pain. You feel her desire to be. And you have to remember, she was the horror of the group. She's the ones that right now you're seeing on that me thing. There's the women that got raped, and then there's the whore that comes out and says, now, after all those poor women that were drugged and raped come out of the woodwork and say, and what I'm saying is out of the woodwork is because they've been hiding. Because they've gone through hell and back and have come out. Then the whores all came out and they started saying, I was raped too. And they diminished what happened to those people. Now, us who know that you're just a whore, that you fucked your way up the ladder to get these movies, these jobs, these whatever, we all stop listening because we know you're nothing but a whore. And that's the point. You have all these whores that come out and they're singing their song, but there's no heart in it. There's no reality in it. We know it's a lie. And that's the same thing when you listen to the ones that are in the Memories uniform, the cat uniform of Grisabella, and you look at her beautiful outfit, her expensive, used to be expensive leggings, but now they're torn and you can see the wear in them. That's the point of the character. She used to be on the top and she fought her way up there. And nobody liked her anymore because she's the whore that those people that are coming out of the work that were lying. I this. Well, now she's not lying anymore because it's close to her death time. She knows that she won't make it till next year to try again for a new life. And there's only one person that's going to get that new life. So she's desperate. And nobody there wants to get to know her. They're like, oh, that's that whore. Ugh. She fucked her way through all these years. She's that slutty whore that did everything she can to get the attention. And you see it in the characters on the play. I don't know if you'll see it in the movie. You see it, and I'm not talking about when Jennifer does her character. I'm talking about the other characters. They go to touch her, and she pulls away. No, someone pulls her away, and she thought, and she even sings her pain. And you feel that pain. And you hear the sarcastic remarks from the other cats that now they think, oh, I'm better than you. You used to be better than me, but now you're nothing. And that's the has-been. That's who the glamour cat is. She was the glamour cat, but now the other ones think they can take it over. I'm young, you're old. You're gonna die. And she's there to try to have an opportunity. And you hear the pain, her desperate plead at the end when she sings that song. And you feel it. These others, when they're singing, and I'll have it there, you can see and listen. When the first one sings, you feel it. When the second one sings, that's that girl from England, you don't feel it. You just hear her singing it. And you watch, even, and this is the strange thing, I thought of all people that could have made that feel come out, Barbara Streisand sings it in that group. And nope. And then this is what surprised me too. Celine Dion. She goes out there looking like a complete mess, trying to be a cat, but she still doesn't get that feeling out of the song. And then they have another one, a group of them doing the cat. And they don't look as good as the first one at the beginning of this row of cats. And you're like, that just is a miss. And Jennifer sings it, and that's the thing that made me laugh. I'm going to put that there too. Jennifer sings the song, and it almost gets there, but it's a miss still. Right at the ending, there's the miss. And I think she'll do better. She says she did it over, I think she said over 35 times on that Graham show. But see, that's the problem. She doesn't have that suit. They said it's green lights and dots. And that's sad. She doesn't have the outfit that the original one that shows that she used to be somebody. But her outfit's torn. And that's when they introduce her, they sing that. You see the corner of her coat is torn and stained with sand. That's because she's now sleeping on the street. She's no longer in the lavish house where they used to put jewels on her neck and everything because she was such a beautiful cat. The show is about introducing you to the different types of cats there are in this world, and there are many more. And that's what it is. It's you being introduced, like when you were in high school and you were lucky to meet the cheerleader that knows everybody and they take you around. That's what we are. We're watching as that person, the cheerleader, takes us around and we get to meet all the cats. Now, this movie version sucks from what I can tell. I saw the play over and over and over. It came back again. I worked it again too, and I saw that one over and over and over. I loved it. But this one, it's going to take a lot for me to see it. Maybe even them putting it on, what do they call it, Netflix? Because I have no way I'm going to see it in the theater. But what do you think? Watch those songs and everything. I'll put them there for you to watch if you want to and get to know it. But to me, when they're in the outfit, something turns on a light in their voices and everything else. And in the movie, I hope she's able to do that, because that piece, they've took her glamour away and they gave it to the new Deuteronomy, the fucked up character they put as a woman. I hate when they do that. I want to punch them in their faces for that. Her, she's just doing a part. She doesn't know any better. But those jackasses that are fucking up the play, I want to kick them so hard that they have a sex change after I finish. But anyway, what do you think? Leave me a message. Subscribe to my channel. Leave me a little message and tell me what you think I should talk about next. But until then, and put the hand up and say hi. Until then, say AA, see you in church.